Q here. Welcome to the channel if you found it. We have a pre-shuffle here before we dive into this focus. The Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is learning. I haven't checked it out yet, so let's check it out together. Learning what drives us passionately forward is the realness that we walk, that we want to see within others. How much passion does this realness keep us from holding back? The Four of Pentacles. So we've learned what our passion is that will move us forward and how real and how significant it is for us. And we've learned that this fear of actually expressing it is being turned around by virtue of knowing what and learning what our passions are. Yeah, it's a cause for celebration. Speak it, even if it's only you that hears it. It's the dreams that you've been dreaming, as we follow up from our last reading. It's okay to dream again. And dreaming is the way that we will actually end up manifesting what we do find passionate, real, and what we've learned about ourselves. Take down the wall that keeps you from moving forward and liberate yourself by having faith that it'll all work out. Toss the fear to the side and all the disappointments of the past. Because if you box yourself into those things of how that will be and how it will play out due to the fear of how things were, it'll just keep you trapped in your head, and you want to have this real, passionate, new, real experience. Take what you've learned, surrender the fear, and passionately go for it. Trust that the universe has your back and wants to see you have those dreams. Okay. Pretty solid energy there. Let's draw this back up, give it a few shuffles here, and then we'll just dive into this focus reading. Additional messages: calm the thinking of the brain, for it's the source of your ego, and that's what keeps you, the Six of Wands here that's what keeps you from having your victory. Silence the mind and allow you to see it for what it is, and you can take this ego energy and rise up out of it with victory. Judgment on the bottom there. All right, I like that. This is good energy. Boom, boom. Let's cut the deck here. What's after that? Yeah. The way that it was from the past isn't the way that it could possibly be now. Truth. Trust that it may be different and move along the road. You'll see it for what it is. Pick your head up and keep moving forward. Reliable energy. Yeah, move forward. Boom. Cut again. Yeah, the heartache from the past into that passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands there. All right, setup is what the divine wants you to focus on, what the commitment is, the path forward, and lastly, our fears. So let's dive into it. As the learning jumps to the bottom again, is this it? No, that's not it. The options, knowing what to pour your energy into, what's reliable, and what needs to change. Death card on the bottom there. To death, rebirth. Death is not a possibility. You cannot squish energy. It only can change forms. So, as one thing ends, change its form. Be curious about what that new form is and have the courage to see it through. Strength card there. I like it. Seems like our shuffle. All right, what's the divine want you to focus on? That inner stability, the King of Pentacles there. What gives you the ground in order to express the uniqueness that you are? And passionately, with that realness, that Knight of Cups there, express it. Be the 8-point rainbow buck deer there. If you saw one of those out in the wild, that would be unique, would it not? All right. The commitment is with that found stability, that thing that you've learned that you're passionate about and want to move forward with realness is the way through this portal here, the Three of Wands, that what's out on the new horizon as your baseline meaning of the card. Step through boldly as what you truly are and find out what's on the other side. Again, don't hold anything from the past to create expectations of, just stay neutral. You don't know if it'll be good or bad, but if you're authentically being your authentic self, you'll learn more and find out who and what to give to. Interesting. All right. Path forward. With that passion, or if you're unknown to what that passion is, what is it that fills you emotionally? What is that sensation that elates you and keeps you going? It's not anything material or anything physical. It'll be how you feel when you're doing something, and continue with that feeling through here with that beautiful expression of uniqueness, and it'll give you the stability in order to actually keep moving forward and keep your cups filled with that emotion. All right, lastly, our fears. Our fears is how long it takes for it to happen. The Ace of Pentacles is the slowest energy in the tarot, but with being the slowest, it becomes the most stable because it takes so long for it to form and be there. So when it is there, it is stable and grounding and something to build upon. Yeah. So when you find this emotional outlet that fills your cup, that's through this new horizon here by expressing yourself uniquely, it'll give you the foundation to build upon more and more of that expression, which keeps you ultimately emotionally fulfilled. Okay. Maybe lucrative too, because the pentacles are in the solid, the mundane, the real world. The pentacles in the solid, the mundane, the real world. All right. So that's what's on the change there. So again, what the divine wants you to focus on, be your unique self. The commitment is to step through to go find out, fuck around and find out. The path forward is knowing what emotionally fulfills you. And lastly, surrender the fear that it takes so long in order to do that. As long as you are expressing yourself and getting this emotional fulfillment from that expression, it doesn't matter how long it takes, because once it arrives there, it's solid and stable enough for you to continue building and building and being the example in which others need to believe the very thing I'm saying. All right. Inspired to cut. Hold on to what's true to you and allow it to transform. Don't allow the thoughts of others keep you from spreading your wings. Eight of Swords. That's that mental prison there. See the truth of what it is, and that's what you hold on to. And when you're ready, when you got that emotional fulfillment, that's when this Ace of Pentacles comes in and you spread your wings. That Six of Wands that we had after the cut. All right. Let's grab this guy here. I want to clarify these. All right. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles here. What is this King of Pentacles? As we have fast incoming communication or expression here with the Eight of Wands, fueled by all the options. Know what to pour your energy into again. It'll be a new expression of something real. All right. King of Pentacles, why are you here? I guess that wants to be it. This. All right. First, Justice. Justice is balanced energy. Balanced energy is happy energy, emotionally fulfilled energy, because it seeks out truth to show and reveal what the world is on both perspectives. Again, balanced, harmonized. All right. Changes everything around. This balance, this justice here will turn everything around and let you see how beautifully unique you are and how what you have to show to the world is not only emotionally fulfilling for you, but most likely for others. Yeah, that's that. Go in and show your expression really again. That Knight of Cups that we had at the beginning there. Expressing that passionate expression in the realm of real and emotional. So that way, again, fills your emotional cups here. All right. I didn't know what was on the bottom. Environmental energy behind that is loving thyself and what one expresses through loving oneself. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom there. It's been a long time coming. If no one's there to love you, then love yourself. And by expressing that with balanced energy and truthfully, as you walk through this portal and express yourself truthfully and keep yourself filled, it'll attract those that want to join in with the fun. Again, be the example and the one that shows them how to walk this path. Because frankly, a lot of people just don't know how to, and they just fake it. So be the example of the realness. All right. Yeah. Versus the one who pretends like it. The Queen of Wands there. It's time to change the energy of pretending that it is and just actually be it. And without any kind of expectation other than the emotional fulfillment that it gives by expressing yourself truly. As, that's hilarious. The King of Pentacles falls down here. So the one that expresses themselves truly through this gate on the horizon there, by showing what one's learned, will triumphantly, with determination, go get something that's emotionally fulfilling. This is Cancer energy. And if you know anything about a Cancer, they're definitely emotional. It's that Ten of Pentacles there. It's the dreams that we saw in the Ten of Cups made into reality. It's transformation, that butterfly I mentioned from the Eight of Swords here. Holding on to that truth, you know when to spread your wings and go towards that emotion truthfully, swiftly, and authentically. All right. All right. Nine of Cups, why are you here, other than what I've been saying? So I'm glad they, sun, happiness. Is it? No. It's just confirming, the cards are confirming what I'm saying as I go through it here. Okay. Lots of information there. We'll grab it, and a couple fell on the floor too. Boom. The wall gets turned upside down. The wall that I mentioned earlier. Because you put in the work to know what actually fulfills you emotionally, that passion that we mentioned. And then you take control, the Emperor, get the control energy off of that, and express that hidden thing that you've kept to yourself. And now that you've accepted it about yourself, that learning, once you step through this new horizon, the Three of Wands here, and express it with determination to be real, you'll get that balanced energy and turn everything around. Now, you know what it is. It'll be apparent and obvious. It's something that's beautiful, grounding. And when you express it, you'll get feedback that actually kind of positively feeds. It's the upside of getting validation without asking for it. It helps puff you up. It makes you feel good that you expressed it. And through those expressions, doing it really, it benefits you by building a foundation from the solid stableness of the long time that it took for you to get to here, to build upon more and more, as long as you're willing to step through that horizon. See what's on the other side. Don't fear that one that takes so long, or that no one will like it, It's there for you. If you so happen to get the liking from others, it is helpful. But just authentically shine as beautiful as you are. Truthfully. And all the rest comes along with it. Okay. And lastly, this Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. Fear jumps out again. The fear of how long it takes, and is this stable? It is stable. It's liberating. This trust that if you're doing it and authentically and truthfully showing who you authentically are, this will be there to catch you. Yeah, and show you the new adventures that lie with changing your motivations to fill your cups versus filling the cups of others. It takes courage. It takes courage to love oneself, oddly. And when you do so, people will turn and look to you, and as you show them a new paradigm in which they can grasp upon, that they fear themselves, and you help lead other people to their dreams, their calm waters, and put an end to their own anxieties, and show how beautiful this new world is. Happiness. All right. Fear. Yeah, it's burdensome, heavy, not sure if it was actually tangible, but the tens reset to aces. The 10 of Wands resets to this Ace of Pentacles there. Doesn't have to be the same suit. Trust and believe that all fear is an illusion. Trust in that statement. Yeah, trust in that statement. It's a reliable statement. All right. And what was this? Yeah. Ace of Cups. Boom. There's your other reset into something that's not only stable, but actually real, fulfilling, emotional, loving. I like to say real more times than loving. Most people get the two confused, small L and big L. This is capital L. This is real. And it comes about by expressing who you are and your uniqueness. It creates this harmony for yourself as long as it's being done truthfully and you've learned what that is. So passionately go get it. Yeah. Liberate yourselves from the box of the past and allow it to show you what's on the other side of that door. Change. All right, let's get 3 cards and a crosser, and we'll just sum up this focus reading here. There we go. Is it? No. Cut. Oh, look who's there. Triumphantly, with determination, go get what emotionally fulfills you. Take control by knowing what you are. Yeah. Press it up. Yeah. It's a contract in loving yourself and expressing and showing what's real. It's like the old you meets the new you. It's cool if it's someone else, but ultimately, be your someone else. Yeah. Hold on to that truth and express your realness, the 8 of Swords energy, without any kind of frustration or hesitation. Yeah, that burden that was here resets to either one of these aces as long as you keep loving yourself and expressing it really. By knowing what you are, what lights your way, what would you stand for, what would you fight for, what would you die for, what would you live for, what would you wear your seatbelt for? And we'll do a pyramid. Yeah. She shows up again. You know what this is. Don't overthink it. You know what lights your way. Love yourself. Put the burdens down and trust, as long as you're being real, that the solid ground will be there. Don't have any conflict with this truth, or allow the excuses to keep you from expressing what you really are. Even if it's hurt you in the past, again, don't allow the past to dictate how you can move forward in the future. Always be truthfully your authentic self. And if people don't like it, well, they can go kick rocks. Justice. Go get that balanced energy. Being real and being the representation and the walk that shows others how to do the very same thing. That's nice energy. I like that. Okay, well, there you have it. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, toss the crap on out. It's just a random message that I had for today. And we'll focus on it. Again, Divine wants you to be your authentic self. Commit to moving forward through the horizon to see what's on the other side. Be emotionally fulfilled is the path forward. And trust, not fear, that the solid ground is going to be there. So it seems like it is. This is reliable energy. Reliable energy. This is fear. Change it upside down and be like, fuck it. Go for it. All right. Cut, yeah. Leads to victory, determination, with that reliable energy. So if you're in a dark space, Q's got you.